Alright. Yeah, I'm using my phone, so don't want to be hear weird noise. Right, down to business. This is my Red Nova, my Sychro deck, really. I don't really base it around my Red Nova Dragon. My Red Nova Dragon's meant to kind of support it, give my deck some powerhouse. It'll slow it down. It's probably slows it down by a big slowdown. But if I ever do pull it off, which I probably will, yeah, when I get it out, it's not beatable whenever I have it because I always have something to support it. So it's whatever. All right. Obviously, one Red Nova. You don't need more than one Red Nova. If you have more than one, you're an idiot and you don't know how to play the game at all. Flamethrower Cruiser. I have it in here only one. I don't really think I need more than one. If I do, I'll probably put it in for 2 cards that might as well show you now. But it's a 6-star instant summon. Powers itself up when it inflicts battle damage and it's piercing. Starts at 21, yeah. Well, anyway, here's the 2 cards I'm taking out. A Chaos Goddess and a Power Tool Dragon. This Power Tool I got today because I was bored and I wanted a 7-star. My friend would give me a Junk Archer. I hate him sometimes. Chaos Goddess I put it in there because it was easy to pull off at one point, but when I realized its effect, it just wasn't worth it, and I had Stardust, which is the same attack as it, and better defense. It just wasn't worth it. Rebellum, basically put back on the top of your deck, and it's just an annoying card if you don't get on the field. Gaia, powerhouse if I needed something good direct, and it's a 6-star, so it's an easy summon. Nothing big. Right. I have 2 junks. I don't think I need a 3rd. Junk Archer would be very nice, but I don't have it. Simply because my friend, like I said, wouldn't trade it to me like the bastard he is. Right. 2 Red Dragons. People always wonder why I always have 2 Red Dragons. I've put 3 in there before. Simply because they're my absolute favorite dragon cards. I fought Blue Eyes back in the day because it was so goddamn powerful. But this card is better. If this card is just good, actually it's better. It has the same attack, and its defense may be lower, but its effect is just deadly. I can't stress enough. This effect, there's nothing in here that can probably beat it. Nothing I've seen yet, because when I summon it, my friends are in a total lockdown. They have to get it off the field, and they don't even get that chance half the time. So it's whatever. 2 Stardust, I put them in there. I was reluctant to put even 1 there at one point because I couldn't get the 10s that came within the Shooting Star, and those weren't even out yet. And 2, they were expensive, and 3, I just didn't think I needed it, even though half the time I lost because of my spell and trap destruction that I needed at the time. Anyways, that was my Sychro deck. It's very small, but it's very useful. Now onto my monsters. Aditi Unicorn Knight. It's just deadly. If you can pull about just any Sychro off with it that you need. 2-star, 6-star, 5-star. If you need it, you can get it with it. Chaos 6-star monster. I can pull a 2-star. I can pull out just about anything really fast with it. Jute Fighter, 2-star, change the battle position to tuner. You know. Oh, and KS also has a remove from play effect. It's just really good. Songin, anything with 1500 attack or higher from my deck to hand. Less. Sorry, not higher. That would be bad. That would just be banned. A Raikou. I have a Light Sworn, so when I build it back together, I'm going to take my Raikou out of here. Put it in. I only have 2 Raikous currently because I traded my 3rd away for something that I thought I needed, but it really turned out to be crap. Anyways, Dark Armed, 1 like rule regulations because it's my destruction card, my ace in the hole if I can't destroy anything. I don't have much in here that that can destroy it, or any people I know can destroy it. They can't when I get on the field. Because by the time I get on the field, it's too early or too late for them. It's too late for them to even do anything, basically. Gores, OTK Stopper, Lure of Darkness. I don't really use it much anymore because no one's ever been able to attack me, really. With any of my decks. I don't put it in any of my decks anymore besides this one for Lure of Darkness. It's pretty sad. None of my friends can touch me. Battle Fader, strange for this type of deck, Sychro deck especially. but it stalls, especially when I'm facing my friend's X-Saber, which is held the only deck that can kill me so far. And these guys are lucky half the time when they pull it off to kill me. But this is the only thing that's really able to stall me besides my spell and traps. So that's why I have it in there. Goblin Attack. Powerhouse, straight up, 2300 through the face, type thing. It's easy to pull off anyway. It's 4-star. Junk Synchron, 3-star. I can get any 2-star monster from the grave, tuner or not, and just summon Junk Warrior. Quibbolt Hedgehog. I did not want to put him in at first. Actually, I had 2. Now I would have put these guys in first. But when I realized you could special summon him, I thought, why the hell not? It's a really good card. Plus, I can summon himself several times if I need him. Giant Germ. I have 3 of him here for his damaging. For its damaging, really. It's just damaging, especially summon each other, 2 stars. And then if I just pull out, like, Junk Warrior, 2 Creebons. It's nothing big. Negates. And I can just summon anything, really, from it with it. 2 Cybers. Most people put 3 in. Most people put 1 in. I put 2. I like to be the odd one out. Especially with my friends who prefer 3 or 1. Because many of them don't have 6 or 7 Chimera Tech Fortress Dragons like I do. And like 4 or 5 Cyber Ends. I just gotta find those 4 or 5 Cyber Ends again. Which I need to trade anyways. But that's cool. Yeah. Level Warriors. 2. I put him in. 3-star when he's not normal summoned with his effect. 2-star when he is. I need him. Need as many 3-stars as possible in this deck. Flame Veil Magician. I have 2. And if you don't know why, but you think it's dumb to have him in here, he's a 4-star with no added effect. There is no remove from play the synchro summon with this card. There is no, the other cards can't be level 4. The card you synchro summon with this card is destroyed. It's just, you keep the monster, or you synchro summon with this monster, get any level really you want, except for anything lower than a 5, and you win. Big in a synchro deck. Big, 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 big. Whenever you can get that card, get it. As much as possible. Get as many as you can get your hands on. Even 1 helps your deck speed it up, like boom, boom, boom. Alright, on to my spells. I have 1 Mystical Space. I need more than 1. I need to put a second in there. I might switch it out for something I don't really need. Right, Allure of Darkness. It's weird. It's very clear almost that I have it in here. Because of, well, what if I draw no darks, my entire hand goes away? That's okay. I have Monster Reincarnation. This guy. This magic card is just, my friends hate me when I pull it out. Only person that's ever really been able to stop it almost without me doing the same effect again because of my monsters is my X-Saber friend, who is just pretty much God right now, because I can't defeat him without my Lightsworn, which is out of commission currently. Foolish Burial. I have in here because if I need a 3rd Dark or Quibbolt Hedgehog so I can get something, it's in there. It's what I need. People always ask me why these 2 combinations. Shouldn't you just have 2 Monster Reborns? I tell them I can't. And they go, why not 2 Monster Reincarnations? Because think about it. If I need a card in my hand, Monster Reincarnation, Cyber Dragon, Monster Reborn, an instant 8 or 6 or even a 7 type thing. It's really weird. I don't like people don't see that. Pot of Avarice, amazing card. It just rapes. It rapes everything. Whenever you are low on monsters or you have 8 darks in the grave, especially for a dark deck. I've had this situation before. You need Dark Arm to the field right now. Put it back in. Special summon Dark Arm. Draw 2. It's that big. And if you need a refill, you can get it. Right. 2 of these creature swaps. I need them at all times. Most time I keep in my hand unless I'm going to my X-Saber deck. My friends just did it, which is card destruction. Hand destruction deck. I have major weaknesses against it in my Lightsworn deck and this deck. As soon as I can build an anti-hand destruction deck, I will do it. Right, on to my traps. I'm going to put a second one of these, but it's called Compulsory Evacuation Device. Return 1 monster to the owner's hand. Simple, done, over with. Sagaretsu, Just destroy the monster I need gone that attacks. Flameville counter, room to play a fire type with 200 defense or less from the grave, and you negate any spell trap. Trap hole, negate the really summon, any normal summon with 1,000 attack or higher, which my friends all seem to think is weak if you don't have anything higher than 1,000, even though I have, if you can already tell, several that just kick ass. So yeah, Mirror Force, it destroys other attack position monsters type thing. If they have a full field of face-up attacks, they're just dead. There's no hope for them after that, especially if you're doing a Goblin deck. Trap Sun, negate any traps type thing. I need it to stop several cards that would kill me without that help. 2 Bottomless, obvious reasons for me to play a monster. Any type of summon, 1,500 attack or less. And there's not many that don't have that, right? So here are my cards. Once again, Sychro deck, Sychro Fusion side, main, spells, trap. All these are useful to me, and I need them updated and used. These is all up to date with the March 1st. Thank God. I've seen some really weird YouTube videos, and I might be the first one with the March 1st list. This is really sad, people. Step up our game.